Hey you guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching
Lost, Season 6, Episode 11.
Happily Ever After. Every episode of Lost, I feel like, just keeps getting better and better. You're getting more answers finally.
Getting excited
about getting answers. And yeah, with every episode that we get closer and closer to this finale, I feel like you're going to get them answers. You might get a few more questions in the meantime.
Oh, yeah.
But overall, your questions are finally slowly getting answered.
Well,
So,
I'm having a lot more fun
yeah.
with Lost, where in the beginning I was worried about trying to get answers to the end, and that just wasn't the case.
Right.
Yeah. But I'm having a lot of fun with it now, and I've had fun all the way through.
We both had a lot of fun with it. This is my second time watching, and I'm learning so much more in this second watch than I ever did in the first watch. So it's been amazing for both of us.
And we made the announcement today that Ozark and Westworld will be our shows that we're going to be putting on.
Yep.
So Ozark will be replacing Lost. So if you're interested in that and want to follow along, if you haven't watched it, even better, come join us. So
yep, absolutely. Come join, watch it live with us. It's going to be replacing Lost once we conclude with Lost on Tuesdays and Thursdays for our live reactions, and we'll still be uploaded on the same days as Lost once it concludes. So
yeah,
Ozark,
I'm excited.
yay! I'm excited for that.
I really am. I have a feeling that's going to be a fun one to talk about and go through. It just has that, I don't know, I have a good feeling about it. I hope I'm right.
And with all that being said, I think it's time to get back into Lost.
Let's go get lost.
Let's do it.
Happily ever after.
Mr. Hume, my name is Zoe. I know you're disoriented, you've been unconscious, but you're off the IV sedation now. You're not in the hospital anymore, Mr. Hume. We had to move you.
Move me where?
No, but no, you shouldn't.
I want to see Penny. I'm afraid that's not going to be possible, Desmond.
Stolen him away from Penny again.
What happened to me?
You were shot by Benjamin Linus.
Yes, I remember. But I want to talk to Penny. Penny!
She's not here, but I assure you both she and your son are perfectly safe. I didn't have a chance to explain. If I had, you never would have come with me.
So I, kidnapped you?
Come with you where?
I brought you back to the island. If you
Look at that twitch.
But if you give me a chance to explain.
You take me back!
I can't take you back. The island isn't done with you yet.
I mean, he deserved
What is
that
Desmond
from
doing
Desmond.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
It will be easier for me to show you than to tell you, Mr. Warren, to the generator room. I'll be along with Hume so we can start the test.
Charles, that test isn't scheduled till tomorrow.
I know when it's scheduled. Get them ready now.
Come on, no time for sightseeing. You're bringing Hume down now.
We're not even close to being ready. This generator probably hasn't run in 20 years. How am I supposed
Whitmore
to...
doesn't want to wait.
What kind of test?
All right, let's see where we are. We got a functioning EM
Yeah,
field
what
going.
kind of test?
And power on. Great. And we probably got a faulty contact
I
somewhere.
mean, it's
Find
already
it.
smoking.
Simmons, go down and check the
That
circuits
can't be
on the
good.
solenoid.
What?
Found it. The bad breaker on the Jetty. Bringing it back online now.
Turn it off!
That was a big whoopsies on... Wow.
Are we ready?
Are we ready? Does it look like we're ready? With the fried human behind me?
Take him now. Put him inside.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Jesus.
I know how this looks, Desmond. But if everything I've been told about you is true, you'll be perfectly fine.
I hate to resort to forcing this upon you, Desmond. Once it's over, I'm going to ask you to make a sacrifice. And I hope for all our sakes, you'll help me.
What bloody hell do you know about sacrifice?
My son died here.
My own daughter.
Hates me. And I've never even met my grandson. But if you won't help me, Desmond, all of it will be for nothing.
How does anybody in this show ever expect people to make decisions without giving them all the information needed to make a decision?
All right.
I'm gonna
turn
give
it
you
on.
as little
Go.
information as possible.
You need to explain
That
to me.
man is the only person I'm aware of who has survived a catastrophic electromagnetic event. I need to know that he can do it again, or you'll die. Turn it on. Do we have full power?
Yeah, but
He's lasting longer than the other guy.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, go. I didn't mean to
Oh, no, it's fine. I just, I don't know what it is.
Well, you're braver than I. I'm not a big fan of surprises. Have you got someone meeting you?
I don't know, maybe they got the Mike Smith stuff or something.
I've got a car picking me up. If you need a ride, I'd be more than happy to give you a lift.
It's really sweet of you, but I'm good. This cab's...
All right, can't. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Better support.
Well, he'd be right.
Hello, we grab that for you.
Thank you.
If you need anything at all while you're in town, I know everyone. You looking for some company? There are a lot of lovely ladies offering their companionship.
I'm not looking for any companionship. Might as well walk.
He's a full service concierge.
And I am the driver.
Charles. Hello, Desmond.
What is
Okay.
going on?
I don't give a bloody damn what he did, or how
Well,
much it's going to cost.
this must
Just
be one
get
of
in a
them
range, David, you're
flash
gonna have to be
sideways
cut short.
things.
Anyway, my wife is putting together one of her charity events, and the boy had a crazy idea to combine classical music with modern rock. You heard of a band called Drive Shaft? Their bass guitarist overdosed and got himself arrested. If I don't get this junkie to my wife's event, she will, simply put, destroy me.
So you want me to babysit him?
I know it's beneath you, but I need someone I can trust to do the job right.
Say no more, Charles. It's done.
Guess who?
You
That
really do
is-
have a life, son. No family,
Mm-hmm.
no commitments, to be free of attachments. It is I who am blessed to have you in my employ. A drink to celebrate your indispensability.
That's your 60-year-old scotch, Charles.
Yeah, the scotch that he would never let
Nothing's too good for
somebody like you drink.
Slasher.
Oh man.
Charlie.
Mr. Hume, bail's all been taken care of.
Mr. Bass and Desmond Hume. Charles Whitmore sent me.
Yep.
Where are you going?
It's all yours.
Whoa. Okay.
One drink. Then we go. What are you? Mr. Whitmore's chief lackey?
Well, yeah.
Henchman? The title?
Apparently.
Tell me, Berkey. Are you happy? Quite? No, you know. Well, I've got a great job, lots of money. I travel the world. Have you ever been in love? Thousands of times. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about spectacular, consciousness-altering love. Do you know what that looks like? I wasn't aware that love looked like anything. I've seen it, mate. On the plane back from Sydney. Maybe I saw it too. Trust me, you didn't. Who's this woman? In handcuffs. Same as a cop. Knew I was holding. If I didn't take action, I'd be caught. So I got up, went to the left, proceeded to eliminate the evidence by swallowing my stash. I choked. Everything starts to go dark. And then I see her. Blonde, rapturously beautiful. And I know her. We're together. We've always been and always will be. Love. And just as I'm about to be engulfed by it, I open my eyes and this sobbing idiot asking me if I'm okay. Well, that's just...
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, you should write a song about that.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Poor suicidal rock star. And I've seen something real. I've seen the truth. No, that's not the truth. Right now you have a choice. You can keep on drinking, or you can come with me. 20 minutes, you'll be luxuriating in a 5-star hotel. Charles Whitmore, one of the most powerful men in this town, will owe you a favor. Doesn't really seem like a choice. There's always a choice, brother.
That's my band. You think you're happy? You think you got it all? You don't.
Why, because none of it's real.
All right, Mr. Hume. How about I offer you a choice? I can either show you what I'm talking about, or you can get out of the car.
Why in God's name would I want to get out of here?
Okay. Let me just run your car off the road into the water. This feels very familiar.
Yeah.
You got a glimpse of something.
Oh boy.
Wow.
You sustained a pretty bad bump in your accident. Any nausea?
No.
Double
Stop.
vision?
So Desmond goes to get Charlie bailed out. Charlie walks pretty carefree through the traffic.
Like, doesn't
Like-
care about living or dying, it would appear
No.
like. Right.
Sits down at the bar. They talk, and then they get in the car, and then he says, let me show I can show you, or let me give you a choice.
A glimpse of what the truth is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drives the car into the water. Obviously shows the penny thing from the submarine thingy.
From when, yeah. And I find it interesting that Charlie was talking about when, right before he thought he was going to die from choking, he got a glimpse of the truth of, it felt like we imagine he's talking about Claire in that situation,
Right.
obviously.
Right.
They're getting glimpses in these, side reality or whatever this is going on here of what the truth is. So that is definitely something to maybe keep our minds wrapped around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I was brought in here with,
How about hallucinations? Seeing things that aren't there?
I'm not sure.
I'm going to send you downstairs for an MRI.
No, I don't have time for this. I need to find the man I came in here with.
I'm afraid you're not finding anyone until we know what's going on inside your brain.
Any metal inside your body, pacemakers, pins, bullets. You need the button.
Button?
Panic button. Need to stop, press it. Try not to. 30 minutes, okay? Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Find the man I came in here with. I need to find the man I came in here with.
If you're not around, that's confidential information.
We were in an accident.
Oh.
I need to
See
Jack.
that?
Sorry, sir, there's nothing I can do.
Hey, excuse me. We were on the same oceanic flight from Sydney. You were sitting next to me. Desmond, right? Yeah, that's right. Listen, I wonder if you can help me, brother. I need to find someone. He was on our plane. He's somewhere in the hospital.
And there he is.
There he is. Charlie.
Why did you try and kill me?
I didn't try and kill you. I was trying to show you something.
You want to show me something? Show me your hand. Your hands. Show me your bloody hands now.
You saw something, didn't you? In the water.
Who's Penny?
I don't know.
He's like, yeah.
You felt it, didn't you?
I didn't feel anything.
And why you're accosting a man in a dressing gown. This doesn't matter. None of this matters. All that matters is that we felt it. If I were you, stop worrying about me. Start looking for Penny.
What do you mean he's gone?
Look, he escaped. He knocked over a doctor with a bloody crash car and then ran in the hospital. I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
And I'm thrilled you survived.
It's just a bloody concert.
Why don't you tell Mrs. Whitmore it's only a bloody concert?
So you never met the boss's wife, huh? Good luck.
How is it that someone in your line of work is not aware that the butter knife is placed handle to the right, blade facing left, just so?
This is a proper dinner party,
Mrs.
and
Whitmore?
you will
Yes.
not place the knife
My name's Desmond Hume.
blade face out,
I want to be
okay?
Oh, of course, Mr. Hume. Charles told me so much about you. So, what crisis forced Charles to send his best fix-it man into the bowels of charity balls?
I'm deeply sorry. It appears as if Drive Shaft won't be able to perform alongside your son.
Don't worry about it.
That's it?
Excuse me.
I suppose if one employs so-called rock stars, unpredictability comes with the territory. What happened, happened. Thank you so much, Mr. Hume, for coming and telling me in person.
She took that a lot better than
what it was dealt to be.
Yeah.
Marquis Mary +1, Milton, Penny, Solo.
You just say Penny. I work for Mr. Whitlam. May I see the list?
You absolutely may not. That list is confidential.
And I'm entrusted with confidential items
Are
every day.
you questioning me?
Just want to look at one name on that list. And if for some reason that's a
Come with me.
Oh, okay. This is where she's going to turn angry.
Out, everyone, now. I've heard what you've had to say. Now you listen to me. I want you to stop.
Stop what?
Someone has clearly affected the way you see things. This is a serious problem. Whatever it is you think you're looking for, you need to stop looking for it.
You know what I'm looking for, Mrs. Whitmore.
I don't know why you're looking for anything. You have the perfect life.
How do you know what I want?
Because I bloody do.
I need.
Because I
to see
just
that list.
do.
Because you're not ready yet, Desmond.
Ready for what?
I'm confused a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take it in. Don't.
Why does Eloise, every time we run into her, it always seems
Whatever
like
you
she
need.
knows what's happening?
She
Like,
does.
Even in this world or
where
this
to,
reality.
I've seen this guy
Just
He was
try
on
to
the
job.
freighter. He was one of the
Okay.
guys
Okay.
that died on the freighter.
Mr. Hume,
Yes?
my name is Daniel Whitmore.
Faraday.
We need to talk.
too. Stop a minute. Now we're gonna switch names.
This is, yep. With these.
He's the son of Eloise, and
Well, he was that before, but yeah, he never took the name because he didn't know. But yeah,
now
in
he's-
this reality, whatever
Yeah.
this reality is, he is known. And
I
they're
have my
still married
hunches
and-
about what's going on here. It feels to me like this is the alter pattern of their lives, and
like an alternative
yeah.
pattern.
But
or
what
like-
happened? Yeah, something's changed. Something's been manipulated, and I can't put my finger on everything yet, but it's been manipulated.
Okay. But now it seems like Desmond and Charlie both are having these visions or these flashes of what the other reality is on the island. So, and Eloise is telling him to stop looking into it more. So there's some connection here. but
Yeah.
we just don't know what.
Okay.
Look, Mr. Whitmore, Dan, please call me Dan. Mr. Whitmore is my father. Do you believe in love at first sight, Mr. Hume?
Excuse me?
First time I saw her was walking through this museum a few weeks ago. She works there. She was on her lunch break. She's eating a chocolate bar. She has these incredible blue eyes, red hair. And as soon as I saw her,
I know who he's talking about.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Charlotte.
It was like I already loved her. And that's when things got weird. That same night after I saw that woman, I woke up and I wrote this.
So what is it?
I'm a musician. I have no idea. So I took it to a friend of mine at Caltech. He said, this is quantum mechanics. He said, these equations are so advanced that only someone who'd been studying physics their entire life could come up with them.
So what do they mean?
Imagine something terrible is about to happen, something catastrophic. The only way to stop it, releasing a huge amount of energy, like setting off a nuclear bomb.
You want to set up a nuclear bomb?
Just listen. What if this wasn't supposed to be our life? It had some other life, some reason. We changed things. I don't want to set off a nuclear bomb, Mr. Young. I think I already did.
Listen, mate, I don't know what any of this has to do with me.
Daniel's starting to catch on already too to something being amiss here.
Happened to you too, didn't it? Felt it.
I don't
Here it
know.
goes again.
Yep.
I don't know what I felt.
You do.
That's impossible because I don't know anything about this woman. I don't know where she is. I don't even know where she exists.
She does.
She does, because guess what? Penny's my
She's
sister.
an idea.
No, Mr. Young. She's my half-sister. And I can tell you exactly where and when you can find her.
Oh, we've seen Desmond here before, haven't we? This is
Yep.
where
This is where Jack and him.
Jack and him met for the
Excuse
first
me.
time. But now it's Penny.
Excuse me. Are you Penny?
Yes.
I'm Desmond.
Hi.
Okay.
He's okay.
Indeed he is.
How long was I unconscious?
No more than a few seconds.
Well,
Would you help me out, please?
only unconscious for a few seconds, but
Really
he
sorry we had to do
was
this to you,
somewhere
Desmond.
else.
Your talent is vital to our mission. So if you just let me explain.
It's all right. I understand. What? You told me you brought me here to the island to do something very important. When do we start?
Well, okay.
What happened to you? 20 minutes ago, you were beating the crap out of Whitmore with an IV standing, and now you're Mr. Cooperative.
A lot can happen in 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure can. That thing fried your brain. Whatever.
Did
Doesn't
it?
change that we're gonna...
Run.
I'm surprised he didn't shoot her
I'm
too.
going to explain why these people are extremely dangerous. We need to go now.
Aye, of course. Lead the way.
Hello, you okay?
Did he just fall?
What happened?
Yeah.
Well, I
he
shook
just
your hand
fell.
when you fainted. I must have quite an effect on you. Have we met before?
I think we'd remembered it if we had.
Yeah. Well, as long as you're sure you're all right.
Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, would you like to go for a coffee?
I'm a sweaty mess.
I just fainted in front of you.
There's a coffee shop with a corner of sweets here at Melrose. I'll meet you there in an hour.
Absolutely.
I so love Desmond and Penny's relationship. Just the cutest thing ever.
No, I agree.
Yes.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes, George, I did.
Did you feel it?
Corner of Melrose and Suiza, please.
And if there's anything else I can do for you, Mr. Hume, you just name it.
Actually, there is one thing, George. Can you get me the manifest for my flight from Sydney? Oceanic E15.
Sure I can. Do you mind if I ask you what you need it for?
I just need to show them something.
Show them something?
I just need to show them something.
That's just weird.
Just like what Charlie showed him, he wants to show everybody else that was on the flight. I see your brain working overtime.
This is a very interesting episode that kind of left me with the brink of answers, but not all the way. Like
it's, you can see it's working towards them answers.
yeah.
Like with these whole sideways flashes, like we don't know what they are, why they are, anything. Like what's the deal with these? But now we see Desmond going into this chamber that looks like this harnessed energy, right?
Whatever
Same
machine.
experience that he was having before, it seems, when he got blown up, with energy. So how is this going to save everybody? Like, I don't know. I don't know how this all connects to, but obviously this, whatever these sideways things are, seems like Daniel is saying this is a result of that, but it's not real, I guess, or it's not the truth. And what they're wanting to find is the truth. So it's very interesting.
Yeah, I'm still processing this one,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
This one is going to take a bit of processing, I feel
Yeah,
like.
I feel like there was
Yeah.
a lot that was thrown, but I don't feel they gave me everything I needed. But
working,
I want
building
to talk
towards
about
that.
this a little bit more, and then kind of give
Okay.
my feelings about the episode further. But I do want to let this sink in. Like Lost many times,
Sometimes
me,
you just need
I
time
need to step back for a
process.
minute.
Yeah.
And typically 5 minutes later, when I walk away from this and I think, I'm like, okay, I start piecing things a little bit better.
Right.
So with that, I mean, I want to do that because I want to give this episode its
Due diligence.
Yeah.
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 So we'll step away. When we start the next episode, if there's anything that we leave out, we can talk about it then.
Yeah, I'll highlight it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But some things I need to process. Good episode.
Yeah. Great episode. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching it with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and Squish that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Can't wait for Everybody Loves Hugo. Next
Yep.
episode on Lost. Hope amazing happens to you. Peace out.